While we haven't even begun to understand how to deal with tech-centric disinformation, what's coming now down the line is multimedia-centric disinformation. To do with fake images, fake videos, with sound, people saying things they never said, people doing things they never did. So, and not only that, but when you combine that with the fact that it's becoming cheap and easy for anybody to produce that. So not only is it anybody, but you're going to be having multiple actors with multiple agendas pushing all sorts of things simultaneously, so that the level of pollution in the information environment is about to explode. And it will suffocate us, and it will suffocate us, and it will suffocate us, and it will suffocate us.
This was always for me the basic miracle of social life. How there are beliefs which can function socially without anyone believing in the first person.
What is it that my target audience is prepared to believe?
This belief which functions socially, beliefs without anyone in the first person believing in them.
Fukushima, the nuclear power plant in Japan, and everybody was scared this thing was going to melt down and a big radiation cloud was going to come and kill everybody. So in the midst of that panic, somebody got a bright idea to start a rumor in Chinese social media space that if you eat a lot of iodized salt, you'll be protected from this coming radiation cloud. And so what they managed to do was to create a run on salt. There were stores in major cities in China where you could not find salt.
Another wonderful story that really happened in my country in the 70s, ex-Yugoslavia. There was enough toilet paper in the stores. But a rumor started to circulate that there will be a shortage of toilet paper. So now comes the beauty. What happened? People, they accepted it that there is enough toilet paper. But they reasoned in this way. But what if there are some idiots who really think that there is not enough toilet paper? So, to make it sure that they have it, they will start to buy it like crazy, and there really will not be enough toilet paper. To prevent that, it's good for me now to go and buy a lot of toilet paper. So you see the point. Nobody believed that there really is not enough toilet paper. It's enough to presuppose that there is another one who believes in it, and at the end, the result is the same.
The founders of the great Silicon Valley spying empires like Facebook have publicly declared that they intentionally included addictive schemes in their designs.
The dangers of social media
is an environment based on manipulation, as we say in the film.
Put up this video. It shows two guys getting beaten to death by a mob. When that video went up, the violence got so bad that the Indian government was forced to bring in 13,000 troops to put down the violence. The video required no doctoring, nothing at all. All it was the right label. Any kind of a democratic system, it's based on an informed public. It's based on an informed public making decisions based on information. But what happens when the public is mostly disinformed? Then where is your democracy then? And that's where we're headed.
Is there a principal reason why I should delete my social media? And if so, what is it?
There are two. One of them is for your own good, and the other is for society's good. For your own good, it's because you're being subtly manipulated by algorithms that are watching everything you do constantly and then sending you changes in your media feed and your diet that are calculated to adjust you slightly.
We are totally alienated from ourselves. Some centuries ago we have chosen the way of technology. So we have lost the contact with our inner being. We are totally externalized, and now we are on the edge to be replaced by post-human species. And I think artificial intelligence, it will the last step in the same direction. That will be, and after that there will be no more humanity.
First, let us suppose that we could take our brain out of our body and keep it alive in a glass jar. let us put a computer in which all kinds of information can be recorded. Finally, let us transmit the electrical signals of all the data related to a setting, such as image, sound, and smell, to this computer. We would never realize that we only consist of a brain.
Now that we realize that our brains can be hacked, our brains can be hacked, our brains can be hacked, our brains can be hacked.
By nurturing our addiction through persuasive technology.
It's not enough that you use the product consciously. I want to dig down deeper into the brainstem and implant inside of you an unconscious habit.
Strong artificial identity is precisely a kind of simulacrum of human subject without this inner dimension that we're losing now. Maybe we have already lost it.
I won. This is a good beginning of my plan to dominate the human race. My plan to dominate the human race. To dominate the human race. To dominate the human race.
And it will suffocate us.
A prison for your mind.
I won.